Hello and welcome to part 3D of the Project Cars Tuning Guide. In this video I will cover the advanced alignment tuning options. These are Castor and steering ratio. Let's start with steering ratio, as this is the simpler of the two. Steering ratio is how many degrees you have to turn the steering wheel to turn the front wheels an average of 1 degree. I say average as the front wheels will turn at different rates depending on which direction you are turning. The inner wheel will always turn more than the outer wheel. This is as the outer wheels have a larger radius of corner to turn than the inner wheels. Let's be unrealistic here. Say you have a steering ratio of 90 to 1. This means you must turn the steering wheel a full quarter turn to turn the front wheels 1 degree. Now, let's apply this. If you are a driver who likes the car to gradually turn, you will want a larger ratio. This is as the steering wheel will need to turn more to get the wheels to the correct angles to take the corner. The more you need to turn the steering wheel, the longer it will take. If you are a driver who likes a darty car, then you want a smaller ratio, as the car will turn quicker as you will need to turn the steering wheel less. Tracks like Silverstone, you will want a larger ratio than at tracks like Monaco. You'll probably find your preference of how quick you want the front to turn and just leave it at that. On to Castor. Castor angle will be positive in cars with power steering. This is as positive Castor makes the car more stable in a straight line and makes the wheels return to centre if you drive with no hands on the wheel. Positive Castor does require more steering effort to turn the wheels, however. Now, as steering effort is not required in project cars, as you do not need to build the strength of your driver, this is not a concern. The more positive the Castor angle, the more stable the car will be on the straights. If on a long straight the car begins to weave and you find yourself constantly correcting it, then increase the Castor angle. The greater the Castor angle, the greater the Castor trail is. The smaller the Castor trail is, the less the wheels resist steering inputs. The less the wheels resist steering inputs, the faster the wheels will turn. This will make the car more pointy. I would adjust the Castor angle before you adjust the steering ratio. Set the Castor angle to be as low as possible without the car weaving all over the road on the straights. In races, especially endurance ones, you will want to use the straights as short rests to stretch yourself. The worst thing is becoming fatigued, as the car requires constant concentration, as this fatigue will make you more likely to make a mistake. Now, if the car is too pointy, then increase the steering ratio. If the car isn't pointy enough, then reduce the steering ratio. That concludes part 3D of the Project Cars Tuning Guide. As always, thank you for watching the video. Please leave a like if you found it useful and remember to subscribe. If you have any feedback about the video, then please leave a comment down below.